I fell in love today. I totally did. Don't worry, it's a short story. It'll be done way before our deep dish arrives. I'm in Chicago, I love you, but... Now, before you start to lecture me, I know it wasn't love, not real, true love. But we both know that's not what falling in love is. Falling in love is a spark, a rush, longing and obsession, the biological combination of lust and delusion, hormones and synapses, flooding and misfiring, the sensation of plummeting. Anyway, that's what happened to me. I plummeted. I had time to kill this afternoon, so I popped open Google Maps, typed in museums, and lo and behold, there were several nearby. I picked the Dree House. Do you know it? It's a restored mansion built in the late 1800s, and it's magnificent. The art, the architecture, the stained glass, and none of those are the point of this story. I saw this man, and he just took my breath away. I'm standing in the middle of all of this Gilded Age furniture and carved wood and marble, and all I see is him. He was probably in his mid-70s, which surprised me. I don't normally go for men that age. Of course, then it occurred to me how many men I've been attracted to over the years who were the same age as my father, and I'm in my early-ish 50s now, so this guy might actually have been skewing young. And he wasn't one of those 70-year-olds like Bruce Springsteen who looked like they could still bench press a car, or one of those distinguished Cary Grant types. No, this guy, he looked his age. And not that he was frail. He had a sturdy build, nice shoulders, not too broad, but substantial, and a great belly, the kind you just want to rub and rest your head on lying on a sofa. And that face. It's not classically handsome. I bet anything he's from good old-fashioned Irish peasant stock. He had this nose, kind of round and knobbly, a good schnoz. It went with his face, and this full white beard, and that was just shaggy enough. And thick white hair. He looked like he was supposed to have a trim and a haircut 2 weeks ago, but didn't get around to it. I don't know what it was. He was just this collage of imperfections that came together in a building filled with beautiful things, and he eclipsed them. At one point, and I can't believe I'm telling you this, I found myself compelled to get close to him, like very close. Close enough to do I don't know what. Get a sense of his warmth. Dear God, smell him. I almost couldn't stop myself, thank God I did, but I remember thinking as I got nearer, please God, let him reek of Ben Gay so I can snap out of this. I just wanted him to look at me, into my eyes, and recognize kindred loneliness. I wanted him to go to the coat check with me, get our things, and have a drink in the lobby bar of my hotel. I wanted to take him up to my room and just hold him, run my fingers through that hair and that beard, feel his arms close around me, rest my head on that belly, and kiss that magnificent face. Not at the same time, of course. But we never made eye contact, and I'm sure he's not lonely. He and his wife seemed very happy. I took one last look at him and when they left the gift shop and got on the elevator to leave. So yeah, I fell in love today. It was very real, not the love, the feeling. It was what? A reminder that I still had it in me. That maybe I needed the practice, that maybe I still want. That maybe I still want. Of course, what I really want right now is for our deep dish to be ready. I'm starving.